Testing, testing. Testing, testing. Alright, there we go. Hey, Patty. Lala? I was waiting for you to arrive, Patty, and you to Lala is perfect timing. Yeah, I know, Rammy Ram. Hopefully things went smoothly, Lala. I've been okay, Ram. Now that the key pieces have arrived, let's get this little creation stream a little started. Excellent. Excellent. All right. Oh, yeah, Yeet Mania indeed, Atticus. All right. All right, Patty, let's get... How do you want to go about this? Yeah, I still am. I'm actually waiting for a little bit more to, what's the phrase? Because I did do the same thing when I had PS3. I waited until the 5 came out, and then the price for the 4 lowered. So, I will, in due time, I will be getting the PS5, Atticus, but not right now. I'll need help with the formula, Atticus, because you kind of did your cause a little perfectionly. And I'm complimenting you, brother. I'm going to give it time, big brother. Always being a tease. I swear. Understood, Atticus? Thanks for sticking up for me, Ram. All right, Patty. Which face template do you want, or is this the same one from last year? And if Minnie's around, let her know she can actually input it too, because I know she's very knowledgeable when it comes to you. Hell, you're a putz there, big brother. Sometimes I wonder about you. Yeah, so I heard, Atticus. When they go to work, they go to work. Phew. Understood. I'm Atticus. What's the phrase? I'm afraid Ryo beat all of them to the punch. He's got 6 kids. All right. Let's get. But the facial parts, cause if I know you, Patty, you did have fangs. Dragonheart's a grandfather, Ram. And and Lala is a grandmother. All right. And what was your height, Patty? I gotta make sure you're in the weight class. All right. Almost as. All right, 6 feet, and let's get to 143. Light heavy, but on the cusp, but heavyweight, not too shabby. All right, now let's see. Let's find the goodbye type for our Lanalian queen. LD was good. And your skin is like that, right? Your skin color? All right. Since it's all simple, now the big question is Patty, is what kind of hairstyle do you want? All right, let's see what we can do. All right, but I'll give it some good length though, at least. And what was the hair color, Patty? And how's this little hairstyle? All right, let's see. Color it. Is that the right one? And is that the right brown you're looking for? There you are, youngins and Xenon. Alright, then that will do. And I have a pretty good idea of what eye style you want and the eye color. Because I know you've always gotten that bluish. But it's got to be that sky blue type. Or which blue do you need? Alright, let's see. So I'm in the light blue, so sky blue should be about right there. Alright, and then because the master in particular is not there no more, I'm gonna give. Alright, where's the? There it is. And how's this, Lala? I mean, Patty. Ugh, always confusing. I'm gonna get that gold in too. Because you got the sky blue and bright gold. Ah, Doc, what's good? All right. Just gonna make sure I get your attire in order. But now we get to the real one. Let's get the material. There. How's that for the upper there, Patty? It's usually a bug there, Doc. It's happened before on previous iterations of 2K. Alright, let's see what we can do on the arms. I did a mix of velour and metallic on that outfit, Patty. Alright, let's see what we can do with the arms. Yep, that's a fact, Doc. It's always been that way. Oh wait, and you know what? Since you are since you are in a warrior state and everything, the least I could do is give you something, and hopefully. And I'm sure your daughter would most like this little adage. Give you a little bit of armor there. I can't argue on that one there, Doc. Figure why not? So Patty, I figure I can want to make you stand out at least more But like I said, and I'm going to say this right now, all credit goes to Mitty, because without her, I would never be able to do what I'm doing now. Oh. And if anybody's interested, they gotta ask her first. First. Alright, now to go for the bottom layer. Any questions so far though, Patty? Yeah, I'm figuring out what I'd do. I would give a little bit of a Lanao flair to it with your armaments and everything. Carolyn, you forget that, what's the phrase I'm looking for? We have ways of restoring your arm. We have ways of restoring your arm, Carolyn. Got some, yep, those are some boosts I could go with. Alright, getting this little final touch in play. Alright. And then Patty. Let Mitty know that she can send me a list of moves that that Patty has, and I'll make sure to keep it as a note. Oh yeah, and you know the Dragon family's a part of that, Gloria, especially with the father of your child. All right, let's see now. Now to go ahead and handle your entrance attire, Patty. What's going on, Manchi? Let's see, because I'm... Yeah, I'm doing a creation stream match. Or this might do just a little something more basic with with it. And since some of y'all are here, who else wants me to wants to help me create? Yep, that is a true statement, match. And unless you Beavis and Butthead, ha! Man, Beavis and Butthead, at least they knew what kind of trouble they got into. Russo and McMahon are a bunch of clankheads. And Miss Patty, what kind of long jacket do you prefer? Broken Skull. And I'll make and let Mitty know that I will be sending a screenshot of you to her. Hey yo, J Dub, which version of 2K do you have? Very good, J Dub. Hey, what's going on, Aaron? Let me make sure she's on manager status. All right. Ha ha ha. Okay. Patty, I'm going to be looking back on 2K24 for your presentation name and then get to that. But right now, do you want your hometown to be Michigan again? Alright, that'll work. I'll handle the crowd signs at another time. And you're a striker too. Alright, let me get your attributes to 100. And I got fixed from menus to pose and everything. Yeah, I would have figured, Aaron. About 30 minutes in, not bad. Are you going to be able? You think you're going to be able to create her, Aaron? Because I know that's one of your. That was one of your crowning jewels. Match. We're going to have to come to an arrangement so that I can help you create my characters. How about that? Because you already know I'm more than willing to help you any way I can. Like I said, man, you know I'm always able to assist. I can give you the formulas as to how to make them, too. And since I'm doing a little creation team, the least I can do is show Patty. I want you to take a look at how your husband can handle himself in the ring. And I'm going to do 2 out of 3, too. And his target of choice. Hey, I appreciate the amount of respect you're giving me there, man. So, Patty, go ahead and take a gander at the husband that you have. And then here's the thing, man. You can actually go back to 2K24. You can actually go back to 2K24 and note all the stuff from Create a Wrestler and then input that. And here he comes, Patty. And yes, your husband loves to make a fiery entrance, as you will see. Right? The Kaiser are looking a little different this year.
And his opponent from Buffalo, New York, weighing in at 205 pounds, the total non-stop action champion, the
Emma complimenting her dad like as if he's imposing. The referee rings the bell. And look at Kaiser Hart. Hey, Brooklyn Joker was good. Oh, what a kick to the head. Into a pin predicament. Flips it over. And look at that. Now Kaiser Hart, what's he going to do? What a runner. Stomp to the back. And look at this. And Razor saw it coming. But what system do you have, Joker? Razor. Ah, she's on the 5. time for a Joker. Kick out by Kaiser hard. Yep, his character's on PS5, man. And the fighting mechanics look real impressive. Flips it around. Razor really trying to show that he's imposing. That'll work out too, Joker. I'd go for a choke or counter, but botched it. So what you got? So the fighting mechanics on 2K25 are impressive, I will say. Now he picks him up. Now what is it? Mechanics are still the same, but more impressive. Like I said, the mechanics are still impressive. Noted, noted.
here is your winner, the X Factor.
I don't have a PS5, J-Dub. Want to do one more, but with a little bit, but with something added to that. Aha, Jose! And I'll be waiting for you on the PS4, Jose. I see I see you have already had your fill of the macho sister, Emma. I gotta hand it to ya. Very few are able to tame Jose Blanco. So I have to give the devil and the she devil her due.
And his opponent from Baltimore, Maryland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Wonder Kid!
So, hey, like I said there, niece, you're exceeding the expectations. And Santos Escobar being booed because of how he treated Rey Mysterio, and most in the Dragon family have not forgotten. Yeah, it is possible. Oh man, going into a submission. Like I said, even though I'm doing creation streams, I'm showing how things are going to turn out fight-wise, guys. And Jose, I know you like to check out my duels and all that, but I think you should look into his master duel, because I've done certain moves that I haven't been done in a long time. And you might be shocked. And what a leap Ryo does. And Ryo on the barricade. And Darcy and Tracy were most impressed with Ryo.
Here is your winner, and new Nonstop Wrestling Alliance World Heavyweight Champion, Wonder Kid.
Well, guys, I really enjoyed doing this creation stream and whatnot, but that's it for today. Hopefully, I'll see you guys in other streams. And Jose, I really want to duel you sometime. But until then, take care of yourselves. And like I always said, if you have suicidal thoughts, please contact the National Suicide Hotline. Remember, there are people out there that want to help, and your life is worth living.